Hello everybody, and welcome back to Dishonored Death of the Outsider, and this time you can see me! So yes, after I got the desire to do face cam for the live streams, I thought, why not give it a shot for the long form content as well? So yes, hello. So yeah, I think I've got it set up in such a way that it looks pretty decent. I didn't want it completely right on center with me, so I've actually got my laptop open over here with the webcam sort of sitting on it. Sorry, I was like, hello. But yes, so I've got that going. This is sort of going to be an experiment. The biggest thing I might run into is the fact that my camera's recording in 30 FPS, but I'm recording the game in 60 FPS. So when I'm editing this, that might be a little bit of a problem, but hopefully it won't be. I've also got my voice recording in the background as well, just in case something goes wrong with the video. I usually use Audacity. So, but the camera app should be picking up on this mic as well as Audacity, and then I've got OBS picking up the game audio and the game video while that's going on. So everything should be good. But yes, so last time we went in and we rescued Daud from the Albarca Baths, and we are now moving on to follow the ink. Daud is determined to kill the outsider himself, and he needs your help to do so. So yeah, we're helping Daud kill the outsider. And this mission is called Follow the Ink, so let's get stuck into it.
When I first caught sight of Daud, I was just a broken kid, staying alive out of spite. He cut the throats of 3 men without making a sound, leaving only blood and death in his wake. I don't know what I was hoping for when I followed him that night, but he shared his strange magic with me. And more than that, his skill, his time, his trust, and sometimes his secrets. Now he's not the man he was. Here in his final days, he's got wounds that won't ever heal and regrets as sharp as mine. I know how much that carves you up inside, but I found him. And he wants me to help him make up for a lifetime of sins by killing a god. The Abbey teaches us that the outsider preys on weakness, that the void is the source of doubt, heresy, and suffering, that the outsider is to blame for all our ills. Who knows? Maybe they're right. The same dream. My arm hacked away, my eye hollow and burning. It still aches. Let's hope it's not some kind of omen.
Let me tell you something about the void, Billy Lurk. It touches the minds of the dreaming and the dying alike.
Oh, the controller's vibrating.
Dreams can only tell you what you wanted to forget.
I know who you are.
The controller's vibration is
Why
slowly increasing in intensity. That's so cool.
What do you want from me?
People usually want something from
What
me.
in the void?
But you don't want my mark, do you, Billy? So I will return something you lost.
Wait, what are you?
The world was wounded around you. And you carry the scars. You will never be the same. I wonder if you'll like them.
What did he do to me? Of course he shows up now. Shit! Shit! He took my arm! And my face! Is it because of the dreams? Or Daud?
So yeah, you're not given a choice this time around whether or not you want the powers. Yeah. Oh, restless night. I thought I'd sleep easy knowing Daud was safe. I know not why now you can see me tripping over my own tongue in real time. I don't know why I'm still so foolish. I can't catch a break for a moment, not even when I sleep. I should know that by now. This one was sharper than the rest. I could feel the blade bite into my skin when the damn guard got me. My right eye felt hollow, an empty hole in my head that I couldn't shut. And my right arm ended in a piece of broken bone. It felt so deep this time. I woke up shaking. Took me a while to catch my breath. I've been having these dreams since I had Emily on the ship. Is this some kind of curse since I confessed to her? It would serve me right, I guess. But how long will this go on, and what other dreams may come? I could hear Daud groaning in his sleep in the other room, saying my name. Maybe we're both dreaming our own penance. So she's drawing the correct lines there, because it's not because some like curse or penance or whatever, but it's because ever since Emily was on the ship, therefore ever since the crack in the slab mission, the timelines have been warping in her head. So technically the Outsider's been screwing with her since the beginning as well, because the Outsiders who gave Emily the ability to adjust time. I don't know why I never read these notes before. They're actually pretty revealing. Travelogue. He's here. Sorry. So at last, he's here on my ship, sleeping on Anton's old cot. How long had he been down in that pit at the Albarca Baths, taunted like a hound until some fool thought they could take him on? They didn't even know who he was. The Eyeless called him the Black Magic Brute. There were more frightening names for him in Dunwall, as in the Knife of. I don't know what I expected, but it wasn't this. I didn't know how he'd feel about me after what I did to him years ago, but it's like I never left. We're right back in the middle of it, digging into some foul cult, chasing down some mad grudge, but he's older now, weaker. I need your help, he said, like I'd never refuse. Well, I didn't I? Well, I didn't, did I? Sorry. The Outsider. The mothers tell tales about the Outsider to children in cradles, filling their nights with fear so they'll behave. For the Abbey, those stories never stop. Every sermon, every stricture, every damn piece of their litany is about the dangers of letting the Outsider into your head. Now Daud wants to kill him. No more stories, no more warnings, no more terrible people fighting over promises from the void. I don't know how Daud got marked by the Outsider. I don't know what he had to do, but what he was like before he had its magic. But I remember the kind of man it made him, and what he did with that power, so maybe he's right. Hey, Daud.
What happened to you? The Outsider did this.
I love how
What did he say?
He immediately
I've had
knows.
bad dreams for a while now, and he was never there. But I feel good, strong, like all those years ago when we ran together. He didn't offer me his mark, just said some cryptic shit, and left me with this.
I never knew what the black-eyed bastard wanted. Be careful. The Outsider's gifts come with a price. You won't know until it's already been paid.
I didn't have much choice.
Neither do I. My connection to the void is fading. We've got to act soon, before it takes me forever.
You found a way to do it. To kill the Outsider. How?
I spent years looking for an answer. I searched the Isles, tracked down a dozen crazy cults. But there's more to the Eyeless. They've got a relic, the knife that made the Outsider. Thousands of years ago, it's here, in Karnaca.
A knife. So you want me to steal it?
Soon. First, we need to find out who leads the Eyeless, and where they keep that knife. They're powerful people, wealthy or noble or both. I don't know their names, but they all have an esoteric tattoo that sets them apart. Those low-ranking thugs at the boxing club talked about getting inked in the Red Camellia in the Upper Cyria district.
I'll go there and see what I can find. Try to rest out.
I couldn't do this on my own anymore, Billy. Thank you.
It kind of sucks to see him so weak and beat up. It's saddening. Okay, so let's have a look around before we go anywhere. Oh, there it is.
That's not possible. My arm, my eye. It's just like the dreams.
Like single ship.
So you can see, if you look closely, it's the original photo without Stilton, where her arm and eye are gone. So now we've been basically given the ability to see into the splits in reality. It's super cool.
All our lives, the Abbey of the Everyman tells us to hate him.
For once, they're right.
So are we working for the Abbey now?
They'd kill us as soon as him if they had the chance.
That's true.
No. The Abbey doesn't want our help. And we don't need it.
Those subtitles did not match up there. It's the subtitles there said we don't need theirs, not we don't need it. Daud's journal. She found me. I'm not surprised, only grateful. If anyone in the Isles could have found me, it was Lurk. She's just as capable as she always was. I remember when she was young. She wasn't the first street kid to join my gang, but she was the first to show real promise. I took her in and oversaw her training myself. She took to the life more quickly and more desperately than most. I watched her grow up, get stronger, faster. She was always trying to impress me, but each year she became a little more ruthless, a little colder. She liked wearing that mask. I turned her into what she was, just like the outsider made me just like the outsider made me. When she betrayed me, I had no one but myself to blame. Now she's something else. I'm not sure what. I can't guess the kind of life she's led without me, who she's hurt or who she cared about. She knows that I forgave her a long time ago, but I wonder sometimes if she ever thought to forgive me. Well, yeah. Turning someone into a ruthless killer isn't exactly something you can really be proud of.
It's been a long time since those days.
Where did you find that? I haven't seen that face in years.
They sprung up everywhere a few months after I left Dunwall.
And you kept it all this time. I'd be more careful of nostalgia if I were you.
This was the tattoo on all the thugs from the boxing club.
No comment, Dad? Okay. So yes, I believe we are going to the... I think the next 2 missions take place this way. Yeah, look at my arm. Oh shit, I didn't mean to press that button. So now we have access to our powers. Yeah. So we have Semblance, Displace, Rat Whispers, and Foresight, which I'll show you what all those do soon. Also, did you notice that the Rat Whispers idol looks like the heart? It looks like very similar to the heart. Maybe I'll throw up like a side-by-side there, but it looks very, very similar. So you can see the Rat Whispers, a talisman given to Billy many years ago by her childhood sweetheart Deirdre, grants the power to glean valuable information from lowly rats. Sliver of the Eye, a fragment from an ancient void entity, enabling Billy to see things that were hidden to her before. Black Shard Arm, a strange gift from the outsider, drawing and replenishing its power from the void itself. So these powers work a little bit different, which I'll show you this first one here. So this is Displace. So this is, that's a lot of noises, that's what that is. This is Displace. So you can see, I'm creating like a marker, right? So then I place it, and I think so long as I'm able to have line of sight on it, I can swap to it.
What has the outsider done to me?
So yeah, this is our teleport, and you can see our mana regeneration up there. So I don't have to be looking at it, but it has to be within line of sight. So that's sort of how it works. And the other two I'll be able to show you better once we're actually at the mission. Let's do this. Go to Upper Cyria. Oh, I should have read the... Damn it, I should have read the description. Anyway, it's fine. Sorry. Nice. So review the contract at the black market. So here's the black markets again. And yep, there's me. So I'm going to... Actually, I'm happy with that, because the only ability that I need really quick access to would be Displace, because Semblance, also I'll show you that, and Foresight is not... This is the only really, like, combat useful ability. So cool. And so you can have ones that have you climbing up, too. Alright. Alright, so let's get to the black market first.
Guards. I might look different, but they'll still recognize me from the posters. Best avoid them if I can.
I told her, if you want my advice, just pay the fine and be...
Super fun. Now. Ooh, actually, hold on. Let me just walk over here. Can I get up on you?
Yesterday,
there we go.
give it up for good. Better off to avoid another day like that.
If you also notice in the powers, there's no upgrades. But that is why we have bone charms. Now, I can't remember, can I get bone charm crafting? I mean, it gives you the menu. I don't know.
I've half a mind to organize another theater outing.
I'm hearing it like it's right on, like, oh, because I am right on top of it. Oh yeah, clumsy assassin. Meh. Is this how I get to black market? Yeah. Oh, Jesus. I have to shut myself in the door. Kidnap the bartender. So, yeah. These contracts get intense. The bartender at the Spectre Club is a lying, heartless snake who needs to be taught a lesson. I'm going to bury him in my garden with the sunflowers. Let him think about his mistakes for a day or two. If you want me to make some easy coins, stash him in the crate I left in the rooftops to the Red Camellia. So that was the crate we walked past before. On like the rooftop when I teleported up there. Death to the Mime. I'll split the insurance coin whoever arranges the death of Georgie Botello, also known as the Syrian Mime. He performs most days on Duchess Lysandra Avenue, which is not too far from Dead Man's Bluff, an infamous suicide spot here in Upper Cyria. Be smart, make it look convincing, and we have a deal. So I have to make him look like he did the unfortunate. I work at Dolores Michael's bank, and a certain customer is tormenting me. Threatens and blackmails me, she does. Nails the dead blood flies to my door when I don't pay. I have no idea who she works for, but if you follow her quietly, I bet she'll lead you right to them. Kill her and her business associates to earn your stipend. I was hoping to meet my brother Alberto near Malvera's Victory Plaza this morning, but he was nowhere to be found. His assistant at the desk office mentioned something about a broken jaw and exotic cocktails at the Spectre Club. If you find him, please take him to my cabin alongside the canal. Hello.
Greetings. I serve with discretion. Take a look around.
So. Salvage
People put up
mines.
notices
Okay.
over here if you're interested in making some coin. I miss my old cigar shop. The smell of tobacco. I had to sell the business because of the smugglers. Couldn't keep up.
Okay, so. We've got all the upgrades already, I'm pretty sure, yeah. So, like, we don't need to find upgrades at all. So what would be good for us right now? I'm gonna get Makeshift Bolt, because that one's just fun.
No need to wrap it for you,
I suppose. Yeah, hook mines. We'll take gun, reload
You will
speed.
need.
Boiled leather, bone charms, and bone optics. Can I get anything else? No.
Please visit again soon.
Guess what? We can rob these places.
Nice to see you again.
Now, I might have to legit figure out how to break into these black market shops because I don't remember how to do it.
You made your bed and you'll have to lie in it. Tisk. I don't make my bed. Ever. That's what servants are for.
Sure, he knows how to talk with the boss.
So. I think what I have to do for this guy, because that's the mime there, I think I have to knock him out and then take him over to there and chuck him off. But I don't have enough knockout. I don't have any knockout bolts at the moment. Come on. Just clicked before. Yeah, so that's the crate we gotta put the dude in from the bar, which we're gonna go see soon, once we're done. Now. Yeah, I don't think anyone...
that's a jolly good idea.
These people are gonna detect me. But can't hurt to be careful.
Plagued spirit. The Eyeless's favorite drink, I guess. They even have their own saloon.
Now, unless I'm mistaken, pretty sure that this can go through these. Could be wrong, but let's figure it out. Hell yeah! So that is a combination of the heart and dark vision. Okay, so yeah, I can't get in there just yet. Playing some nice musics. Sorry, Wolfie. Sworn there was a second one. There's 2 hatches, which likely means 2 dogs, right? I knew it. Okay. Bulbs have been removed from the equation. Goodbye. I said goodbye. Be gone! Well, that actually is a hitbox? Oh, interesting. Okay. I guess those buildings down there have collision. I think it would be cool if the spirit vision thing could go through, like, keyholes. Because it's a spirit. It's completely and totally intangible, like. Okay, so I've opened that now.
Now I'm paying. It's what happens when you're half-starved all the time.
Time to go sleepy. Martina, for the last time, stop using that crushed shell disinfectant. It scratches the equipment and rubs off into the clients. Lady Cottonton got weeping blisters on her stomach during her massage thanks to you. It ruined her spa day. I've closed the Camiella so you can deep clean everything, but don't use that powder, and don't expect any coin for it. Consider yourself lucky to still have a job. Yelena. You just chill out there. High pressure. Yeah, that's just...
The rich pay to poison themselves with this shit. Wish they'd just finish the job.
Damn. So, Billy's dialogue, I believe, does also change, much like how Emily's did, depending on your chaos level. So that's something to pay attention to. I think the last playthrough of this game I did was low chaos as well, so I'm going to be remembering all the high chaos lines as we go through
That
it.
smell. What are they mixing these inks with?
Nice electro burst. So you can see I picked up a pen. And now you can see that the pen is in the gun, in the voltaic gun. It's super cool. So that's why I love improvised ammo, because you can just fire pens and shit at people. Like, see? Is there anything to like read about on any of these?
That's the same design Daud sketched out. The thugs who join the Eyeless all get this tattoo. That must be the tattoo the Eyeless leaders use.
Fair enough. Anything else to read in here? Okay, we'll go read the notes that were in this room. Appointment book. Note to Melissa, please, private tattoo appointments with Mrs. Elena Ray, book 1, year 1848, which I believe is the current year in-game. Note to Melissa, please remember that I only accept appointments with clients personally recommended by elite members of the Red Camellia establishment. I don't tattoo just anybody. Month of Wind. DM, bill to be sent by the Spectre Club, design Cultist Blessing. Eyeless motif, Garter, and never let slip. Ivan Jacoby, Cultist Blessing. You remember that name? Shan Yoon, composer and opera singer, Recreza Avenue, Upper Cyria District, design Cultist Blessing. Note, this one's on the house.
Shan Yun, the singer, and a city administrator, Ivan Jacoby. These are high-profile people. There's a third leader mentioned, but no name. This must be where the Eyeless get inked.
Tattoo yourself. Get and blend in with all the other cultists.
I always wanted to join a cult.
You did.
All right. If this is what it takes.
I would classify Daud's Whalers as a cult.
Don't flinch.
Billy just tattooed herself. That's impressive. Some impressive fortitude. Ooh, massacre at the Albarca. A mysterious massacre at the Albarca Baths has the Grand Guard baffled. Long-planned raid on the Eyeless gang fighting ring went wrong and turned to a horrific murder scene instead. I saw bodies scattered around all about the place, gutted like eels and swimming in blood. Never seen not like it before. An anonymous eyewitness informed the Gazette. Was that lady sweeping? Captain Edward Lejano. It's Lejano again! Captain Lejano. So the Dockyard District will send reinforcements for a raid momentarily. Captain Lejano. That's an interesting name. Captain Lejano. Confirmed that no guards or gang members survived the shocking bloodbath. I don't know anything about that. I wasn't involved. He refused to speculate about the killer's identity or motive, but urged witnesses to step forward with any information. Cyria District remains on high alert as the guards search for the person responsible for the appalling slaughter. So as I said, chaos still does do things. Chaos still has its effects. Now, I believe I got a voltaic shot from there, so... I think I do. I think I eventually get like a range upgrade for that ability, which is gonna be good. Okay. I think, if I'm not mistaken...
Must have a talk with the cook. That did not taste anything like pigeon. It's beyond embarrassing. I won't be able to have another dinner party for at least a month.
Yep, that's our tattoo artist right there. Our secret knock. Beloved Iolina, my servants tell me that you came by earlier when I was composing and they had refused to open the door. Apologies from the depths of my heart. I'd given dire threats that I was not to be disturbed for anyone. The admiring throngs who gather outside my home have become burdensome recently, crying for autographs and interviews until I can hardly hear myself think, much less create. So pretentious. But of course, I don't want to shut you out of my home with the masses. From now on, when you visit me, knock on my door 6 times with a break on the 3rd knock. My servants will know it's your personal signal and will have strict instructions to admit you right away. I hope you will come to me soon, my love. Shan.
A secret knock? Really?
Oh, really? Oh, well. Yes. Well.
You good?
I know.
You sound like you're talking on the phone.
Oh, really?
You on drugs? What the? You good? Very, very strange. So, Ivan Jacoby's office, Shan Yun's house. So those are our 2 main goals, is to investigate those 2 folks. So. Oh, and I believe the dentist shop that was mentioned in one of my other jobs is here as well. Yeah. Jesus. How did that... That should not fit in there. Frayne, I'm going to the Spectre Club for a quick drink. It's at that place the dock worker mentioned last week when I replaced the damaged teeth in his broken jaw. His description of their sanguine infusion sounds intriguing. My patient said they have unusual properties, like causing euphoria and visions. I'll meet him at the club and try one, and then head home. So make sure you lock up the office when you leave, Alberto. Okay, so I think that gave us a little bit more insight as to what we're doing for that. So that's leading to the Spectre Club. All that's leading to the Spectre Club. All leads on that one are leading us to there. So let's go take out that. Well, I might wait until I have a little bit more voltaic shot, just so I can get all three of them. Okay, so for our next contract, we have to get in there somehow without pissing everyone off, which is a key deciding factor, because this area, I believe, is all considered unfriendly territory to me, because they recognize my face from the posters and such. Oh, yes,
Welcome, welcome. Feel free to look around.
Hi.
Just looking around.
Isn't that owl magnificent? It's not easy to capture that feral glitter in the eyes.
You're a strange one. So yeah, this place is cool. It's like a taxidermy shop. Wait. I might be remembering something about this specific taxidermy shop that I might be able to show you, like, right now. That actually fucking scared me. That did like no damage, but it scared the shit out of me. Are you aware that I just set off your trap?
Some taxidermists only stuff rats and smaller creatures, but I prefer the challenge of more exotic.
Oh, that actually scared me. I'm not sure. I really hope that turns out well on the camera. It scared the shit out of me.
This is sick. What is that woman doing?
You have to help me. Please, let me out.
What is going on here, dude?
Get out of here while you still can.
Thank you. Thank you. No one wants to die full of blood flies. That awful woman keeps all her blood, Amber, locked up. But the key is beside her work table. Take it all. I don't want to touch any of it.
I thought there was a note that explains what's going on here somewhere. Please, I don't want to die like this. Kill Bronazar. Brazanar, free us from this pit. Hurry.
She's been snatching people off the streets? Outsider's blood. Ugh. This has got to be the worst way to die.
Trapped in a cellar, no way out. Save me. The buzzing, the void curse buzzing. If I don't perish in this subterranean prison, I'll go mad from the incessant noise of their wings. Yeah. I think I was right. So, she takes people off the street and kills them with blood flies.
Here?
In order to harvest
This is some risky shit. Blood flies never stay under control.
Can I, like, talk to her about it?
It's not what you think. It's not what you think.
I think it's exactly what I think. Well, I know what I'm doing to you. You're getting a taste of your own goddamn medicine. Oh, this workbench. We'll take shot. I thought there was like a note somewhere that explains why she's doing this. Yeah, I think, if I'm remembering correctly, I found out somewhere that she was doing this to harvest blood fly and blood amber from people. But now she's getting a taste of her own medicine. Oh, that's wild. I've never seen that happen before. They actually spawn more blood flies. That's fucking cool. There's that little mini story done, I guess. Oh.
I've seen roads these places are built on. I've seen them under mud and riverbanks, under the stones of the streets. They will all shudder and rot.
I can't really see what the second poster that's coming out of this hollow is. I mean, I've got it on the camera, so maybe I can like freeze it and find out what it was when I'm editing, so you guys can see it too. So let's progress until I have the resources I need to... Oh, yep, I remember correctly. This needs to fucking go. So I think when I save this guy, I bring him here. And I remember I've sometimes brought him back here before. I've put him down, his head smacks against that bottle, and he proceeds to burn to death. Because that was a flammable bottle. So, yeah.
I don't think we've met.
We have not. So, if I'm remembering correctly, which I'm probably not. So yeah, there's a guard there. Let's see.
Do is make work for me.
Mark you. Mark you. So this should be relatively a non-issue.
This is a dump anyway.
Okay. We've successfully made it inside Ivan Jacoby's house. So even like the marking that keeps track of them looks different. I'm speaking out against engraving at Colibron Plaza today, so I won't be in my office. Please ask Eloise for assistance in my stead. Ivan Jacoby.
Colibron Plaza, huh? I should pay Ivan Jacoby a visit.
Yep. That is exactly where I thought it was. So there's that guy there. Oh, wait, no. Wait, yeah, no. No? Yes? No, yes. No, yes, no, yes. No, yes. No. Maybe. No.
Make sure I talk.
Oh, fuck! I didn't need to do that. You didn't need to make me do that. I just got an achievement for that, though. Really, dude?
Coming. You think you're so superior?
Really? None of that needed to happen. You could have just forgotten that. You just could have just forgotten that you saw me, and it would have been fine. Okay.
trapdoor stays closed. I don't want to fall through in the middle of my speech.
You heard Mr. Jacoby. Close the damn trapdoor already.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Steal the office gate. Alright.
Citizens of Karnaca, I'm here today to demand the repeal of the Reappropriation of Abandoned Burials and Grave Sites Act. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the living. Would you want your loved ones to... no, that's not it. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames the... no. Feeling. Regraving disrespects the deceased and shames... Where's Winstead with those papers? I should give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me the coat. It's filthy. Regraving. Regraving. Terrible thing. Regraving. Wait. I think I have it.
Okay. Mark you. Mark you. Mark you. Mark you. I'm gonna mark you because you're also gonna be a fucking pain in my ass.
Citizens of Karnaca, we're here
oh, can I? How many? Does it say how many people I can mark at once?
to speak for those whose loved ones.
And
no, that's not it either.
Perhaps
I should start my story about Martin Aurora's threadbare shroud. Tearjerker, that one.
Okay.
Everyone in a sympathetic mood. Or maybe that joke about the false.
That guy's a fucking problem. Hack roll.
Jokes about the dead are too risky.
If I can distract that guy, I should be able to get down there. Which is, oh, never mind.
Story. The knocker at the window. Deliciously sinister. Now, thinking. Citizens of Karnaca. Dear citizens of Karnaca. Beloved citizens of Karnaca.
Dinner time cannot come quickly enough.
Think.
Unfortunately, we are still on
the dead. The dead are being moved.
Okay, so now that I'm down here, I am in a much better position to do a variety pack of things for this part of the mission. There we go.
Graving disrespects the deceased and shames. Where's Winstead with those papers? I should give him my house key when he gets here so he can bring me another coat. This one's filthy.
I've taken so long, he's looping his audio. Damn it! Now he is up there.
To speak for those whose voices are gone from us. Every time we destroy a grave and erase a name from our cemeteries,
what I'm gonna do is to reduce the amount of bullshit I have to deal with. Is I'm gonna.
No, that's not it either.
Oh,
fuck.
I should start my story about Martin Aurora's threadbare shroud.
Okay, let's do. Fuck! I have nothing of what I need. All right, well let's just do this number then.
Something wrong. Wait, I'll have a look over there. Let's have a look.
Let's see. Get through the. What was it?
Someone there. I wonder who that was.
So I knocked his ass out. He's coming, or she's coming, sorry. Mark. Oh.
What I'm dealing with.
No, I'm sure.
Who's coming down here?
Right. There's no one here.
Okay. They have ceased their searching. Oh, nice. Cursed gaze. Actually, let's have a look at some of those ones. Sometimes malfunction. You gain health when inflicting sword damage or assassinating enemies. Targets marked before set up for reduced health. Only one time. Okay. Alright. Let's use the other pathway that I just opened to get up there and grab that boon charm. I kinda wanna just oh wait. I know what I can do. I can show off one of the other powers. So because Mr. Jacoby is currently unconscious, I can do this. So I can set him, like, right here, per se. Then I can do this. What? Semblance is broken if you act suspiciously. What? That sucks. I wasn't acting suspiciously. Oh, that's annoying. Damn. Okay, well, I was gonna do something cool, but I guess not now. Or I can just do that.
Last time I left it open, someone left a hagfish in my jacket pocket.
Okay, just him writing a speech. God damn it. Let me get the coins!
Should get a longer break. Recover my bad beat, you know? I should be able to complain to someone.
Can I? There's no way. Oh my god, that worked. How did that work? There's no way that should have worked. I like how none of those guards even thought to investigate further after I just sort of kind of yoinked their politician. Like, I did just kind of steal their politician. Have a seat. Oh god, his face. So yeah, Semblance kind of messes up the faces of the people that you use it on. It's pretty cool. Dear sir, we are pleased to inform you that the personal box registered with the Yun Jacobi joint account has been fitted with new locks as part of our routine annual security updates. You'll each receive a new key to this box located in our private vault. Both keys are required to access it. Please contact me with any questions. Your servant Lucretia Morital.
It has to be the knife. It's in a bank vault. Just my luck. Looks like I need to find that second key.
Yes, you do. Alright, well, that guy has been nice and quietly delivered back to his house. And now he's got some brand new facial scars to remember me by.
I'm tired of all this hullabaloo. I pay good money to make sure things like this don't happen.
Come on. Just let me do it. There we go. What the hell was that noise? Oh! I should have fallen off there. I don't know why I didn't. So, so this is the bank that was just being talked about. Sometimes I wish the sword wasn't in the way.
That's relief. I don't know what I ate to deserve that.
Okay. So I think this is our particularly unsavory individual. But I need to still get in there somehow without setting off every single alarm between me and Timbuk 3. So, okay, I think, yeah.
like everything else in this place. I know where you live. I know how you get there. And I know your sweet little kitten, your darling Agatha, would look real fine cut open. I got uses for cat guts. If you don't want to find out what for, you better have the rest of what you owe ready by tomorrow.
I should hire
Last
my own
warning.
bodyguard. I don't feel safe anymore.
Okay. Now, she should come a-wandering back out. And now I can just follow her. Nice! More contracts getting done. Considering I just need more voltaic shot before I can take on... Or electrical burst, sorry. Before I can take on the quest with the mime, because I just don't want those people running off. And I mean, I suppose I could just do it anyway. Yeah. Maybe I can shoot him in the head with a hyperl. Oh, shit. I forgot about this part. Okay, hold on. I can do this. Nice. Oh, they're playing dice. That's what I'm hearing. Let's follow this lady.
Our shipment of railroad tanks just gone. Anyone here? Show yourself.
To the inner circle.
Shit. Shit. Wait. Can't I?
No.
Yes!
Sure.
So I wonder who that was. Gotta get a spare uniform.
Nice.
What's the holdup? I was supposed to interview Shanyan hours ago, but it's
There
already
you
noon,
are.
and he's a
Who
no-show.
you going to see?
The Boreal Songbird is sure living up to his reputation as a diva.
Here's all I got from the bank. I'll go back tomorrow for the rest. I really don't want to cut up that cat.
Don't you read the headlines? If you do, save some of its fat for me. Good work, Armanda.
Armanda? God damn it! Okay, well, let's guess it's those two that I have to murk. It's not exactly a really subtle way I can do this, is there? Nope.
Oh,
Blood and piss.
What?
Right!
Someone's been attacked! What's going on? Help me! Someone! Anyone!
Did it! Not exactly the most subtle way in the world to do it, but I got it done. Okay. Can I?
Oh, splendid idea.
Yeah, I've already investigated that room. Okay.
Here?
Someone's not feeling well. I
That's contract number 2 done. Yeah, subtlety is not exactly my strong suit on this playthrough, but who cares? I'm having fun. Oh.
Help me! Someone! Anyone!
I heard the detection noise and I was like, oh. book. Okay, I believe that leaves... Yep, just the last 2 contracts. Both of which involve me going into this place over here, I believe.
Sure.
No. She's coming.
You bet.
May I help you with something?
Yes, a drink. Let me in.
The Spectre is a private club. Are you a member?
Right here.
See?
Showing the tattoo.
Elena's work is getting sloppy. Nevertheless, you may enter.
Yeah, I like how he comments on that. So here we are, in the Spectre Club.
Since it's your first time at the Spectre, you should definitely try the Sanguine Infusion. It's
What do you
the
have?
house special.
They're flush on the taps tonight, so there's no ale. But we've got whiskey, rum, and flayed spirit.
Is it like Greek
or
spirit?
pear soda, if you're stiff to it.
Do you have any house specialties?
Maybe you've heard of the Sanguine Infusion.
Their
But
Pendician
the private
bull
lounge
rats you
upstairs is booked for the next month.
nothing so
You'll have to come back another
The
time.
infusion
if
is a
you want to
crimson
try it.
elixir.
Actually,
Pulls
I'm
back the
good.
veil of
Thanks.
mystery and allows you to commune directly with the void. It's distilled from the blood of the dying.
Okay.
Indeed.
So that, I believe, is our bartender we're after. Yep. So we have to knock him the flock out.
How unusual. I'm all anticipation.
And get him out of here. But in order to do that, there's there's not really a subtle way to do
Mere
that.
alcohol
So.
again.
Now, I can't remember exactly when this becomes private. Hello. I'm actually not sure if up here ever becomes private, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, up here it doesn't become private, yeah. Just random syringe.
For connoisseurs, he said. The outsider will walk with us tonight.
I feel it singing through my veins. Oh, the exquisite pain. The veil parts.
Remarkable. We're already crossing over. Our donor must be eager to die. I hate it when they linger. I much prefer a hasty death. Oh, it laps at me like the ocean itself.
It's not... it's like black nails clawing at my stomach. I can taste blood.
The deeper mysteries surround me. The outsider watches. Oh, his discerning black eyes, anxious and developing.
The room is spinning. By the void, I can't move, but the room turns around me. I'm going to be sick.
They're weird. Yeah, these people are weird. I don't like them.
You barely shuffled the cards. I have nothing.
You're bluffing.
Oh, so you can hear my thoughts now.
What if I could? You know what we did back at the Royal Conservatory. It's such a shame the oraculum was destroyed. Such a beautiful device.
Yes, I remember. But did it really work? I find it hard to believe that the oracular order could have been manipulated like that.
I saw it with my own eyes. A powerful contraption channeling the minds of the living through the bodies of the dead. We could hear their thoughts, witness their dreams, even put our words in their mouths.
I've been trying to predict the weather using frog entrails. I haven't had much luck with it.
We'll practice together. If you let me win this round.
That's what the TV said. Not my fault.
Exsanguination number 33. Started the blood pump. We'll siphon off your blood drop by drop until you die. No, Oh, look at the door. No one will enter here. The Spectre Club is empty. It's just us on a journey to the void. Not together, of course. You'll go now, and I'll visit later.
This is creepy.
I'll preserve a vial of blood from your last moments for a personal transfusion. A special treat. I long to see the veil parting for myself. What's that? Oh, you're babbling. Don't worry, it's a perfectly normal part of dying. The mind regurgitates the sad detritus of unfinished plans to make room for deeper mysteries. Ah, you grow pale. You shiver as the warm lifeblood leaves you. How does it feel to die? Tell me what you see. Is the outsider there? What does he say to you? Speak! Spare Teresia? What does that mean? Is that a glimpse of the future? What do you see? Answer me! No, don't die yet! Tell me! What do you see? What do you see? Ah!
Crazy ass motherfucker. Oh. Oh yeah, I forgot. Okay. I forgot that that happens. Okay, let's... Can I like disconnect it, or do I just do this?
Now they'll know what it's like on the other side.
Okay. Okay. So this is the gent that I have to rescue from this place and bring him to that cabin. Oh my god, that was so violent. Holy shit.
Where? Holy crap!
Shouldn't have done what you did. I keep telling these people, there's no need for you to die. It's just you make bad decisions. Just terrible, terrible choices. So I believe all three of them are now going to be unconscious. Yep. Okay, he's got ammo. Get up. That guy just fucking exploded. It was amazing. So now we know where that guy is. The guy that we needed to rescue. And then Shan Yun has a little secret, nice little bridge across to his house that leads directly into the Spectre. So I can stealth in.
Stinks around here. It's not my job to clean up.
Not semblance need foresight. You. Nope, nope. Not even. Yeah, okay.
Ah, come on. Huh? Let's get this shindig started. This door? I want to grab
Maybe the wind or
Molly
something.
at the public. Everything ready? Almost.
That was a weirdly appropriate mix of voice lines there.
Nobody's getting in there without a world of trouble following them.
Oh. Oh yeah, the electric flooring.
Good. Now, remember what happened last time an uninvited guest wandered in there looking for Yun's autograph? That electrified floor made her scream like a skewered rat. But only opera singers could hit notes that high.
Yeah.
Wait.
Shame no one heard her over the concert. Might have saved her life.
This is gonna get slightly interesting. Let me work out a game plan.
Someone's shooting at us! Hey, where do you think you're going? Come on, let's finish this!
Okay, you all go in here. Okay. You go there. Now. You don't have a key. Okay, that's the zappy floor. Okay. So that allowed me to pretty much fully scout out that room. So I know there's only 2 regular run-of-the-mill servants in there. But down here, let's have a look. Guard. Veteran, do you have a key? No, you don't. Guard. There's another servant down there. Okay. Okay. Is there any way I can... kinda. That could have been cleaner, but I feel like it was relatively clean, all things considered. Servant. Servant. Okay. Mark you. Mark you. Mark you. I love the abilities in this game. They're so good. Yep. Time to take a long nap. And he had the dumbwaiter key. Can I get that coin? Thank you! So I guess let's go get the dumbwaiter opened. Ooh, nice. Yes, 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 yes. Okay, I'm gonna put... I'm gonna do this. I remember the last time I used a dumbwaiter was also in the sort of like extension DLC. Nice. So that should have turned off the electric flooring in the room outside here. Yep. Can I open the... Oh, there we go.
This is a new one. The punch cards are already selling fast.
It's weird to think about music being recorded on punch cards. I mean, it would work, but... Alright. Suppose there's nowhere else to go but up. Let's have a look around. Okay, that's where that is. Shan Yun. Is there a garden there? Nope. It would appear that I have discovered all the guards in this building. Okay. I'm gonna place a marker right
like a stocking
there.
without a leg.
And then, once she goes back to where she was standing before, I'll kill this guy immediately, teleport, and get her. Fortunately, you won't have to wait while I'm sitting here. You also won't have to wait while I'm sitting here waiting for this to happen, so. See you when it happens.
Isn't it laundry day yet?
Let's do this.
Shan Yun. Normally I'd have to pay a fortune to hear him sing, but that's not why I'm here.
Those guards better.
Hi, Shan Yun. Hi, friend. Hardiness. Working notes. I'm stagnating. Every song I write bores me. I need inspiration. There are untapped depths within me, songs that make Gloriana sound like raven squawks. Of course, my adoring audience can't tell the difference. They gave me 3 standing ovations at the Opera House tonight, crying encore until they were hoarse. But they come from my fame. The handsome face on the posters more than my music. No. I can't let their adoration make me complacent. I must expand my talents and create ever more wondrous songs, but how? Legend says that the great composer Anton Cheswick wrote his Pandician concerto in the throes of death, each note a cry of loss and longing from the brink of the void. Perhaps a taste of death would inspire me too. Yes, that's it. I must die little to be reborn as an artist. I must peer beyond the veil and behold the great truths of existence. What better inspiration? What purer source of creative power? Imagine the masterpieces I will compose, gazing into the black eyes of the outsider himself. If you're wondering why I'm not killing these two in particular, it's not that they're bad people, they're just kind of crazy. So... it's a nice little bathroom. Damn. Yeah, I might not be caring about chaos, but I still have my... there it is.
That must be the knife. Daud was right.
Twin-bladed knife.
Friends in high places.
Oh. He's chummy with the Duke of Serkonos. Such a pleasant human being. And I think this...
Never seen a safe like that before.
I must remember to change the aria that unlocks my safe. Perhaps I'll grab Gloriana's card from the gallery and calibrate the safe to it. Doesn't matter what song I choose as long as it's different. I can't keep Among the Oxrush Blooms as the key. Not now that Eolina knows the secret to my musical lock. I adore her, but I'm no fool. A man must protect his treasures. My darling Eolina believes the lock requires live singing to open, and I didn't disabuse her of that notion. But it's untrue. An audiograph of the correct aria will suffice as well. As long as the lock recognizes the pure tones of my voice, it will open. The safe company insists that it's dangerous to have the audiographs as a reserve measure, but what else could I do? I'll never forget the time I had a throat infection. The stubborn lock didn't recognize my sad croaks and squawks as me. It refused to open, and I couldn't wear my jewels that night. No. Better a little risk than to perform unadorned.
But I've cracked plenty. This shouldn't be too hard.
Now, I know the correct thing to put in there because I've played this game a bunch, but... effectively, so I have... I mean, even then, I have what? There you go. So I have Among the Oxrush Blooms, which I know that's not it, In the Month of Darkness, or Release Thy Golden Locks. Now... what color are the locks there? Wait, sing.
Never been much of a singer.
Aw, but sing.
Only Shan Yun's voice can open this thing.
Sing. Sing.
Only Shan Yun's voice
Damn
can open this
it!
thing.
Alright, Release Thy Golden Locks, Gloriana.
Release thy golden locks, Gloriana.
Swift Stalker.
There.
I might equip that one. Yeah. Swift Stalker, Acrobat, and Yeah, sure, Lucky Jam, why not?
Got both keys. The third Eyeless leader must be Dolores Michaels, the bank director. I need to plan this out first with Daud before I try to break in there.
There we go. Done and dusted. So that's all the main objectives for this mission. I guess now we can vacate. But first, we have some stuff to do. Back to club. I don't know if everyone down here is going to be hostile to me because I attacked people upstairs. If they have their swords out, then they likely will.
I've come so far. It all started with drowning that baker's son in the pond. That showed them I was serious.
Am I good? We're good.
Someone there. Who's there? Think I heard something.
I think they're supposed to be detecting me, but they're not. Weird. Okay. Alright. So, leaving through the front door is pretty much my only option. So...
Biding my time. I'll make it into the inner...
Give me something inflammatory. Give me something that can make people go on fire.
Can I get you something else?
What do you have?
Orban rum.
I'll have rum.
One bottle of Orban coming up. Better stay away from open flames for a while.
Thank you for your generous donation.
You pay for that! Caught in a void.
Oh, that was the bartender. Fuck! I have to load a save. 447. Okay. That's not too far back. Oopsie! Damn it. Pay attention to who you're shooting in the face. Did that? How did that miss?
Oh, is he dead? There's no use running. Ow!
Your curiosity will be your death. No!
No! You'll pay for his death!
Gotcha. Well, that went remarkably better. Just stop! Stop and die! Jesus! So many of my bullets, damn it! I guess it just means I get to load more. Okay, so that's the... So I've got that guy. Shivering silhouette, nice. Yes. That one will be good. So yes, the black bone charms in this game are the ones that let you basically augment your powers instead of upgrading them with runes. So let's grab Bartender McGillicuddy here now that his face is decidedly not shot in. Contract missions done. Nice.
We're playing dice tonight. You in?
You bet.
I don't have the same feel for Billy Lurk's powers that I do for the other characters' powers, because I've played this game, out of the 3 games I've played, this one the least. By no means do I like it the least, I love this game, but... You... God. The fruits of my labor, one severely dismembered dude. this guy put in the cabin, then we'll head back to the black market, do some stuff there.
Over dinner.
Let's have a look at this hollow.
1,000 lives, 1,000 choices.
You can see the other Billy there. Does it say Megan Foster? No, it says Billy Lurk. Okay.
I never cared much for his songs.
I never cared much for his songs. Shite! Oh, shut them.
I need assistance!
Idiots. Anyway, now. How? I can't remember how I. Is there something that like?
I miss my old cigar shop.
Me off
Smell of tobacco. I had to sell the business because of the smugglers. Couldn't keep up.
Is there like any rat tunnels that might show me where I need to go? Not seeing anything. Oh, wait. Huh. Okay. $398. See if I can do this too. Oh my god, I can. That's cool. That's fucking cool. Let's see what those do. That's such a cool way to break in. That's awesome. Oh, that's cool. Alright, let's have a look at some of those bone charms. Familiar scent, eh. Hardiness, that's okay. Yeah. Leech cuts. Oh, yes, that one's good. Yeah. Definitely over Undertaker, yeah. Oh, no. But I'll use Zephyr, yeah. Nice. So, what I can do now is I can do this. So normally you have to place it. You have to place it and then go. But with this one I can just go. So it works a little bit more like Blink. What I can also do is this. And I can also do that while using Foresight. So, I should be able to do that, and then that. Hell yeah! And now I got the Zephyr speed. Nice! Alright, I think that is just about it for this mission. Just double check. Yep, got all the contracts. There's no way I'm going to be able to tell whether or not I got all the bone charms or not, but I think I got enough of them to justify moving along, I think.
Please, just go away.
I'm working on it. That guy just got fucking deleted. I removed him from the equation. Alright. I think that is a good time to head off. Yeah. We did the thing. Go to the Java Whale. We did it. Not as lethal. Or chaotic, I guess. Bone shards. Oh, I missed 3! Shit! Oh, and I missed all 3 paintings? Jesus. I thought I was pretty thorough about having a look everywhere for stuff. Well. Hopefully I didn't miss any important ones. Yeah, sweet deal. Rogue taxidermy. Girl with the eyeless tattoo. Buried alive. Sad clown cliche. Forever a new dad. Down to care. Yep. Alright, well, I think that is going to just about do it for this episode of Dishonored Death of the Outsider. I hope you all enjoyed this one, and I hope you guys enjoyed being able to see me this time. I can already tell that recording, yeah, that was 2 hours of recording, so there's not really a good place for me to split that in half, so we might just have a slightly longer episode this time. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed this one, and yeah, so I think this is going to be a fun series, and this should mark the point where I am now recording all of my videos and all of my streams with Facecam. So I'll improve it over time. I'm going to get a better webcam at some point, one that's it's not as sensitive to light and can record in 60 FPS. Just because I did notice when I was like setting up my camera and everything for the first time that there was a bit of like the light lines in the camera. So hopefully that wasn't too bad. Unfortunately, I have no idea how good the video recording of me is going to turn out until after I'm done and already editing. But I'll try to do as much editing magic as I can in DaVinci Resolve to make it look as nice as possible. But yes, I hope you all enjoyed this one. If you did, feel free to like, comment, subscribe, all that fun and excitement. And we will see you next time. Bye-bye now.